pay my most humble gratitudes to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I pay my most humble pranams to all the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Vaishnavacharya, assembled Swamis, Sadhus, Mahatmas. I pay my most humble pranams to that interest which bring all of you here. Nothing is left to say. It was my fortune, it's a special blessings of Srimati Radharani that I got this opportunity to meet such elevated bona fide Mahatma. This is first time, but always there is a need of bridge, and my bridge was Param Pujya Swami Sachinandan Ji Maharaj, who invited me, who ordered me. I came. Actually not, but I took it as order. Not qualified to speak in front of such bona fide devotees, sadhus, but they have asked, so can't say no. Just excuse me with my English, it's not very good as Maharaj, and obviously devotees knows a Brajvasi says English is even not suits him. He's good with his own Brajbhasha. We all are here in this yoga center. I have asked once to my Gurudev, what is spirituality? What is yoga? If I sit with a specific asana, a specific structure, a specific way, a structured breathing, is that all about yoga? He beautifully mentioned, yes, it is also a part of practicing it. But if it just that, following structure is yoga, then it is very limited. Make your yoga, make your spirituality unlimited. How it will become unlimited? He beautifully gave me 2 examples, 2-3 examples. Yeah, already it's too late, so just precise. First thing he mentioned, he ordered, he showed. A spirituality, the first step of spirituality, it starts from truth. Satyam Param Dhimati. Srimad Bhagavatam starts from this. Starts from truth. And now you search what is truth. Starts from truth. And whatever we can look around, it is not truth. But our philosophy, Achinta Bhedha Bhed, explains Satyam Param Dhimai. This is truth. But the truth of material world keep changing. That's why here when we like to glorify Supreme Personality, we are using an adjective with truth which is not at all required in grammar. Because truth is truth. But here we are using Satyam Param Dhimai. Param, an absolute and a supreme. There's no need to use of an adjective with truth. We are truth, but our truth is continuously changing. If I ask you, what's the time now? I don't know, I don't have any watch, but maybe like 10. I hope so. 10. And if I ask you after 1 hour what it is, you will say 11. And if I start arguing with you, hey, I still remember you have said 10. You will say, no Maharaj, it's changed. If I say it's 10 now, then it's wrong. Before it was 10 and now it's changed to 11. If I ask you age, it's same happening with your age too. But why we call it Supreme Personality, Supreme Truth? Because the truth of Supreme Personality is never changing. He was there, He is there, He will be there. That's why the Nietzsche created the word God, the generator, operator and destroyer. We all know that. It starts from truth and it finishes at love. That's all spirituality is. Everything comes between truth and love. All the style of worship is the presentation of the love. When you offer a garland to a deity, that garland is an envelope through which you can present your love for the deity. But the problem is, many are offering the garland, but the empty envelopes are empty. There's no feeling. There's no bhav. Envelopes are empty. And when we offer an empty envelope, that is never for giving, that is always for asking. Fill this and give it back to me. That's all we're trying to practice. There are many prayers. Love and lust, both the words start from same letter L, but they have a very vast difference. Atmendriya priti ichha tare boli kam, Krishnendriya priti ichha tare boli kam. What you can give me, that's lust. What I can offer you, that's love. From truth to love means spirituality. Gurudev said beautifully, love is like the perfume. Then your yoga, your spirituality become unlimited. Dharmam bhajasva satatam. It should be always. Not at a few people say, he was in a temple and I asked him to just say something. It was actually not true. It was fake. It was lie. He said, no, how could I say lie in the temple? I said, then come in the parking. Come to the parking then. Spirituality is forever. Dharmam bhajasva satatam. Make it forever, unlimited, boundless. When it will become boundless, he said beautifully, love is like perfume. You use perfume to someone specific to whom you're going to meet. If he likes rose fragrance, you will use the rose one. Or whatever it is. I don't know many names, sorry. But I've seen sometimes traveling at the airport, Calvin and whatever. Those, many. So, you use perfume for somebody specific. You use this because you're going to someone who is special for you. But on the way, anyone can smell the fragrance of your perfume. You cannot stop. Hey, it's not for you. Close your nose. You cannot set up a boundary for your... Appreciate. Wow. Lovely. So many. OMG. I feel embarrassment. What I have used. You just say a thanks and then you will move ahead. You will say a thanks and then you will go ahead to everybody. The love is like perfume. You use it for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and you can only use it for Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's also one thing. Because in this world, whenever you are using it, there is always a reason. Ahe tukya pratihata. love shouldn't have any cause. Somebody asked Prahalad, why you love God? He's against your father because he's from the lineage of demons. He said, Asundaraha sundara shekharuva gunir vihino guninam varuva dvesham apishat karunam budhirva krishna sa evatmagatir mamastu. No cause, no requirement. Mahaprabhu said in the last verse of Siksashtakam, Ashilishya vapadartam panashtamam darshanan marmahatam karutuva yatha tatha cha vidhatu lampatu matprananathastu saevanapara. Whatever you like to do, yatha tatha cha. I'm not giving you any options. You do. Always there is a reason when you do use the same thing in this material world. Oh, with such pleasure, enthusiasm. In the morning, many says, I love you. In the evening, then they say, I leave you. Even you won't know when that love changed to leave. Always there is a reason. You can only do it when it is with Supreme Personality of Godhead, because there is no reason. But that never means that you are doing love to Supreme Personality of Godhead and you are hating the whole world. That's not the religion. That's not the spirituality. Spirituality is like perfume. You are using it for Supreme Personality of Godhead, but on the way, like your relatives, like your friend, whoever comes to you can smell the fragrance of your love. Then you will become an unlimited yogi. A material guy had to hanker in front of everything to gain bliss. Not even bliss, happiness. But a spiritual being is not a beggar of happiness. He is a donor of happiness. He is a distributor of happiness. Not even happiness, distributor of bliss. When you smile, that means you are happy. When you cry, that means you are sad. But in bliss, you can smile also and you can cry also. That has no cause, no limit. Krishna is first, also bliss. Sachinandan Rupaya. He's also bliss. First he is truth and then he is bliss. Yogi is someone who do not try to approach Krishna by the use of their mind. You cannot approach Krishna by the use of your mind. You need your heart. If you think that Krishna can approach by your mind, it's impossible. Because if a mind can approach God, then a mind is bigger than God. And it's impossible. You cannot approach. That's why people are like doing anything. Let me do some research, let me do some discovery, blah, blah, blah. I want to search God. And then later on, and even then later on many say many different things. But still not. A guy, just this last story and I'll finish it. Sorry, because those who like to speak, they cannot just stop in 2 minutes. And if anybody been to India, they know that they are 2 minutes, how they are 2 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm from there.